Welcome, I am Jose Sports Gamer. We are here about to face the San Francisco 49ers. I'm sorry if I don't feel, if I'm not being upbeat or, making an introduction like, hey, what's up, I'm Jose Sports Gamer, like pumped up as usual. I'm just feeling a little, I'm just feeling a little low today, unfortunately. Uh, Hopefully there will be enough people watching this stream today.
Let the captains know the call. Kick right. Nice hustle. Oh, there's a flag on the field.
First down.
Take it to the back. We're going play action. Nice job, son. Nice job. Going with the counter. What was that? I need to see it again. All right, guys. We're going deep.
Ronnie's going to stream next gen park gameplay. Really? I didn't know that. How you doing, AK?
One
And
inch at a
remember
time,
to leave a
coach.
like on the
We'll win
stream.
this thing 1 inch at a time.
I'm not exactly feeling on top of my game tonight. I'm actually feeling kind of down right now.
Let's go goal line.
But
6
thanks
wide.
for coming. Anyways.
All right, that's some heads up coaching. That's the way we gotta do it. Utilize the talent we got. Look deep. Let's go goal line, 60 gut. Get this here. Can't win playing like that. Send out the kicker. Kick left.
Get it!
That's on us.
A penalty? Are you kidding me? Well, he did get it before the penalty, so I assume we get the ball back either ways. Yeah, we get the ball back.
All right, come on. Let's go I, 30 gut. Right out. That's got to be on them. Let's go goal line, 60 gut. Okay, pass it.
Are you kidding
That
me?
was an awful call. I don't believe that just happened.
I'm not punting, I'm going for it. Fuck punts.
All right, guys, we're going deep. Perfect. Great play.
Alright.
All right, let's go gun, smoke right, 070, smash, H, go. Good eyes, ref.
Personal foul, baseball, defense. First down.
Let's go I, 30 gut. We got a lot of players dragging tail once they get out of position. Look, you might accept mediocrity, but not on my team. What a play. What a play. Incredible. We're kicking a field goal. All right, let's kick it to the right, guys. Expect them to change up their pass blocking schemes. We're getting way too much pressure on their QB to ignore it. Not bad. Not bad at all. But we could do better. Let's go single back 20 dive. that just happen? cut. Okay, passing. We should have known better than to call that. Expecting to change up the pass blocking schemes. We're getting way too much pressure on their QB to ignore it. If we don't make a great play next time, I'll hold you personally responsible.
Hey, BRM Gaming and Podcast. How you doing? Man, we're obliterating the 49ers right now. This is no joke. Sorry, man. I know you're a 49ers fan, but dude, we're just sacking this guy. The quarterback for the 49ers right now is Joey Harrington, so yeah. We're having no mercy on this team. No mercy whatsoever, just. BRM Gaming and Podcast.
All right, here's the call. Gun, 999, all go. Gotta be on there. Oh, it's on us? Ah, nuts.
Holding. Offense.
All right, guys, one thing. Let's stop shooting ourselves in the foot and start making plays. Safety punt, punt left. Lineman's letting us get by. Let's keep attacking it. That's got to be on them.
Personal foul, face mask, defense.
Hey Grandster, how you doing? Remember to leave a like on the stream. Is Max still on the stream? Thank you, Grandster. He came in a few minutes ago, but I'm not sure if he's still here. Hey Mac, if you're still here, make sure to say something.
There's a flag out.
Pass interference, defense. First down.
What the? He had a touchdown in the palm of their hands and they just let it go by. What gives? No, 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 stop him! Thank you.
Yeah, just like that, Dean. Just like that. Boy, the D-line's giving this back nowhere to go. Nice, nice, very nice. That was outstanding. Two-minute warning. All right, defense, nice play.
Oh, look at this.
It's on today, baby. All right, guys, there's one deep. All right, here's the call. Gun 822, dig. Somebody find out why the heck we're throwing like high school kids. Oh, come on. That's the last thing we need. Lineman's letting us get by. Let's keep attacking him. Back up. Nobody talk to me. Nobody get near me.
It wasn't Shaggy. Then who hacked me then, AK? If it wasn't Shaggy. Oh, nice pick. It has to be Verk. I mean, that could be a possibility. I mean, I remember that I said it from the beginning
I don't believe what I just saw.
that I suspected of Verk. He said that this was the hacker's account, right? Shaggy? Yeah. I mean, well, or whoever you're trying to refer to, anyways. Like, I'm not sure you remember that I actually said, well, like, it's a bit sus of Verk, of what he did, anyways. You know, the part where he got the account back. Verk hacked the hacker's account, which isn't possible because he never knew who hacked you. Well, you're making a great point. But anyways, how is it that you know all of this? Just asking. Must have been his account, possibly, because another
Stop the clock. Hurry.
another suspicious thing is that I think it was last night, yesterday when I tried to get into my account, into the account that was originally mine. I tried to get into the account with the password that he gave me, but for some reason I couldn't get in. So, yeah, there must be something suspicious there. Uh,
Now that was painful to watch.
I DM'd Shaggy on Twitter and he told me that he also supported and he would never, and he even showed me his account, which wasn't the one Verk hacked. Huh. Weird. But when did you contact Shaggy? Just, just curious over here. I DM'd him last week. He answered this morning. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, Verk, especially over the past, and I knew something wasn't right. Yeah, like, Verk had been acting up lately. Like, dude, like, what the fuck? You know, like, remember a few nights ago he was calling you racist because you were saying, like, oh, the Raptors are becoming a team from, a team full of players from West Africa, and was like, well, he said, well, that's just racist, and I'm like, well, how it, you know, I'm not sure if there's much racism about it. They're legitimately getting players that are from that region. They're not all from that region, but there are some players that are from that continent. It's like saying, hey, the Mavericks are getting players that are from Europe, or they're focusing on players from other parts of the world. Yeah, emergency meeting. That players that are, they're focusing on a more international aspect kind of thing. Like, it's a bit sus. If you ever get to contact Shaggy again, let him know. Just pop into the channel and we can have a nice talk. Just, you know, Shaggy was not an imposter. One imposter remains. Yeah. Yeah, just. It, but yeah, thank you for bringing that to my attention. It makes so much more sense now. All of this. Like, I really wanted to forget about this and just move on, but I mean, you, in, I, well, I can't exactly say it's Frick, but things are adding up. Well, yeah, I mean, it has to be somebody. There's an imposter among us. I honestly don't know who it is. But anyways, thanks for bringing this up to my attention. Fuck punning. I'm going for it. I also apologize to Shaggy for calling him a dipshit. Yeah, man. I mean, if you ever get to contact him again, like tell him to pop into the channel and so you know, like we could apologize formally and be like, hey, we fucked up. You know, thinking it was you and stuff. He said that he got banned. Oh, really? Oh, right, I remembered. Something happened. Yeah, I remember now. But anyways, just, you know, let him know that, you know, just let him know that you got to talk to me and I understand it all now. Like, you know, like I understand that he didn't do it and that at the very least, like, he should feel like I understand him. Are you kidding me? You couldn't even hand it up. You couldn't hand it off to him in time. Anyways, like that sucks. But yeah, regardless of what happened, I'm not gonna game share with anyone again. Like, you know, like, that was just. I mean, money did go down the drain. Like, I had to spend $60 more just to get the game back on track. Good pass. And how would Shaggy know how to deactivate your 2K if you never had it? I'm not sure. So many questions there, AK. Questions that should be asked for later on down the road. I believe that tomorrow I'll be streaming 2K, so once everybody's here, we could have like a, before we start off the stream, like we could have a conversation about this, like, you know, like see what's really up. And Burke was like a second new when he said I knew the guy's account. That's just not possible. Yeah, I agree. Like, I even said it when it all went down, like, hey, like, are you sure you're not the one that hacked my account? Like, I actually remembered when that happened. Like, I was like, are you sure you weren't the one that actually hacked my account? If, like, and he just wanted your attention. Yeah. Like, throughout all this time, I can tell you one thing for sure. Burke has been an attention seeker. Like, that's all he's been going for. Like, hey, yo! Hey, may I have your attention, please? Like, I'm watching the chat. Like, I'm gonna be reading what people are saying. The thing is, I also have to play the game at the same time. And there are times when I just don't want to talk about certain topics. Because I don't know enough about the topic, or B, I feel like I'm not in the right position to be talking or getting involved talking about a certain topic in which you're talking about. Like yeah, I'm reading the chat all the time. If I'm not talking and replying to you guys, he also has never showed up in my Parkside Day saying the same excuse. Oh, can you do it at 3 p.m.? Well, like I do it at 5 p.m. for like, the consensus has been like, hey, like, let's do it at 5 p.m. because I ask you guys, hey, how about at 5 p.m. and you guys say, sounds good. And I think 5 p.m. might just be the best time for me to do it because there are times when I'm not at home at about 2, 3 p.m. because I'm most likely at those times I'm with my dad, spending an hour or two going out to eat somewhere because I only get to spend like a couple hours with them every 2 weeks and so yeah, 5 p.m. for me is like the best time for me to get to play with you guys. It isn't like he has the obligation to play my part with us. If he doesn't want to join us, he could at the very least, if he still wants to watch, then he's still welcome to watch. If you understand what I'm saying. And especially over the past two streams, or the last two streams that we saw him, which was on Thursday and Friday, those 2 days. Like you could clearly see that he was being extra sensitive. Like, sure, at least we won a game last night, Parks game. Yeah, that was lit. But anyways, like I was trying to say, like Verk has always been a bit on the sensitive side, but on Thursday and Friday, it just felt like it was starting to get to a level where you gotta wonder, like, whoa, be careful now. Like, this isn't a place where I want to be in. Like, I remember there was a fight between Toxic 2K and Verk. Like, I'm not gonna say one side was right and the other side was wrong. Like, both of them were wrong in what they were saying. But thing is, like, Verk and Toxic 2K were saying stuff that kind of, one thing that might prove Verk's innocence is probably that he needs mental help or he's a hacker. Yeah, like, like mental illnesses, like, that's no joke. Like, I'm not gonna say, oh, I've been mentally ill my entire life, but I kind of get that, being in a certain position mentally does not help matters. And the only way that you can get out of that certain position is if you are willing to say, help me. He also said, oh, 2 GFs isn't enough, how about 5? Yeah, that's a bit suspicious right there. Like, the only time I would say, okay, you can have 2 is when both of them are consenting to it. Like, you're in a consensually polyamorous relationship. Like, and an open relationship. Otherwise, it's like 2, like, that's fucked up. 2's fucked up if it's not consensual, let alone 5. Well, like, 5, like, what the fuck are you thinking right there, man? Like, aren't you even thinking of whatever's going on? Like a will relationship. Like, exactly. Like, the only way that could be okay is if there's consent between all of the members of the relationship. Otherwise, it's considered cheating. And like, I'm not gonna say much more about that because I don't know much. All I'm saying is the only things that I do know of that I've seen of. But yeah, Verk's. I can tell you this at the very least. Verk's definitely a character. He. Like, there are odds that Verk is indeed guilty, but there are also odds that he might be innocent. Is Verk in your Discord? Yeah, he's on Discord. You can find him. in there if you want to.
All right, let's kick it off.
But he said didn't know how to work with Discord. Yeah, that's suspicious right there. That's sus. Like saying, oh, what I know how to work with Discord, and all of a sudden you have a Discord account. Like either you either you watched a few videos of how to get Discord and stuff going, or you already knew and you were just making stuff up. Like that could. And apparently his Discord account's been up for a long time. Wow, I didn't know that. I didn't know that detail. So yeah, Verk's sus. He's definitely sus. This guy's having no room to just pass. This is like an emergency meeting in Among Us. Yeah, exactly. We're not sure, but there's a possibility. Yeah, there's a possibility. It's not confirmed yet, but it's a possibility. And I mean that's.
Hey, that wasn't half bad.
We just have to look at the evidence that has been stacking up. And even though we can't know for sure 1% wholeheartedly yet, we can say like, something's not exactly adding up here. Everybody in this stream has a possibility of being the hacker. Yeah. But it has to be someone who has enough age, enough of an age, to have learned how to hack. So I think that leaves, in any case, that leaves Havoc and Basketball Pro G-Rush out, so they're safe. Anybody else that I know of, well, they could be suspect. Ah, jeez. Our two quarterbacks are just sus right now. I just don't know what to do. And Brooke says he knew how to hack for a long time. Yeah, that is sus. Like he says he knows how to hack, and I've just been hacked. Like the evidence just keeps on mounting. Good catch.
Good play offense.
He came into the stream saying he knew how to hack and boasted about it while we were in a bad situation. Yeah, that's just wrong there. That's just that's very, very, very sus. Like that's just.
The defense played a heck of a game.
And I even said at the night it happened. Like, are you sure you're not the one that hacked me? Like, I kind of had the suspicion that he might have been up. And he wanted your thanks, and what I've learned from that's just a person blackmailing you. Yeah. Like, for all I care, you can have my player. I don't care about that anymore. But it's not about the account. It's about the action of what he did. And that's just shitty. It just says a lot about the kind of person that you truly are.
Look deep.
I still feel bad for Shaggy. Yeah, man, he doesn't deserve that. And the things that we said about him, saying that that motherfucker, like what he did, like if I had known that Shaggy didn't do it, like I wouldn't have said those things. I still think that whoever hacked me is a motherfucker that needs to be taught a lesson. But you know, I do feel bad for Shaggy. You know, I need to personally apologize to him. Like, hey, you know, I'm sorry for the things that I've said. You know, I was in a bad place, and you know, and things happen so fast. And you know, one moment I gave you the information. Havoc, Shaggy, and Gersh are off the list. Exactly. You know, like, you know, I gave you the information to go and game share 2K, and then all of a sudden, my account, I can no longer access my account. And then it comes to my attention. I'm not saying this is like I'm not saying this like it's real, but Grandster kind of says, no, I know Grandster is off the hook. Grandster is actually from another channel. He's from BRM Gaming and Podcast. So Grandster's off the hook. I don't think he did it. But like I was saying, like, you know, I gave you the information to you. I always thought he was kind of quiet. No, that's just Grandster.
Doing it all day. Good job, fellas. Great job.
You know, he pops into my videos, says hello, and then he goes on right out. But honestly, like I was saying, you know, I gave you the information to game share NBA 2K. Then I see that I can't access my account. And then it comes to my information that no one has been able to contact you. That's a little suspicious. Now, since you've told me that Shaggy didn't do it, like, you know, but the ones that write the most things are the most sus ones. Yeah. And Verk be typing essays, bro. Yeah, he be typing essays sometimes. But I don't know. Do you think that Toxic 2K is also a suspect in this case? Because Toxic 2K kind of came in only like a couple of nights ago, I believe. But other than that, Verk is the main suspect. Toxic 2K is, you know, exactly, like, you know, I'm not sure whether to say he's off the hook or anything like that. He doesn't even know. Oh, okay. So Verk's like the main suspect. Like, hey, this has been happening ever since you came to the channel and stuff. Like the evidence mounts up against you. It's gonna take a lot for him to kind of clear his name, as it were. Another thing that proves Shaggy's innocence, I saw a comment of him on your old channel. He must be some type of OG. Oh, really? I haven't accessed my old accounts in a while. But did you see which one of my old channels was it? because I have a few. Like I have a couple that are of J Dynamite. I have a couple that are of Hotel Sports Schemer. Like I couldn't tell you with exact precision which one it was. The one with one, oh, all right, yeah, but that's new to me. Like I never knew like he was an OG of the channel or something like that. Are you kidding me? All right, who did it? Who? I mean, tell me who did the holding? Pass interference, Craig. Come on. Are you kidding me? You're giving them free passes now. It was on the video where it got everyone's recommended. Which video was on everyone's recommended? I don't know. Do you know which was the video that got on everybody's recommended? Yeah, he's down.
There you go, baby.
No mercy on this team. Like, sheesh. T 2020 2K20 My Career Online Episode 5. I might have to check that out. It has 18,000 views. And another thing I just remembered. Like I remember I was talking about how I used to buy subscribers and views and stuff. And then Bert's going on like, hey, attention everyone, like he is admitted to having bought views and subscribers. Like he used to buy views and subscribers like he was stacking up. He was stacking that up against me. And it was like, yeah, I admitted that I used to do it. Yeah, you noticed that too. Like when, you know, whenever we have the time and he comes to one of my streams, like we need, you know, whenever he comes to the streams, he says he also made fun of the Lakers while having Kobe as his profile just to tick you off. Yeah, like, you know, he's saying like, oh, you know, that I was a Lakers fan and I was defending you. Like, I mean, and the ironic thing is you're having a profile of the back of Kobe's jersey. Like, I don't know, like, isn't that kind of ironic? Like, but like I was saying, like, we need to, if once Ferk gets into any one of the streams, like, we need to say, like, hey, like stop the stream and just be like, hey, Verk, like, this is what's up. He also called King Vaughn a dumbass. I don't know who that is, but you know, he just, you know, he like just like insulting and stuff. And another thing I remember, he was like, hey, like he was saying like, hey, I'm a trans and stuff, being all transphobic and shit. And then say who is a rapper who just passed away two days ago. Oh, alright. Like, but anyways, like he's saying like, oh, he said, you know, Brick said, oh, I'm a trans. Oh, I'm just joking. Like, that's not funny. You know, like, you know how many people in the trans community, you know, doesn't he know what they that many go through? Like, that's not funny. Oh, look at this. I'm this. Oh, JK. And then Verk goes on to say, oh, but in reality, I'm a girl. Right after he says that he was kidding about the trans thing. I don't agree with trans, but that was messed up. Yeah, what he did was messed up. Like, you know, if that's the way of life you want to live, just going with transitioning and stuff, like that's on you. Like that's your life. Best of luck to you and stuff. But if you're gonna you just don't defend someone, or you just like you don't joke about that kind of stuff. I mean, it's 2020. Like you gotta understand, like you know, people get easily offended by things that are being said. So you need to be really careful about things that you're saying. But overall, like Verk's messed up. Either, I mean, either he's clearly the hacker, has a mental illness or mental disability or whatever, or both. Or like either he's the hacker, or he's mentally ill, or both. Like the there's something just like Verk called me a racist for saying the Raptors are a West African team, which I never said in a bad way. No, I understand you never said it in a bad way. It was like saying that the Mavericks are turning into a team full of Europeans. Like you just see that kind of trend. Like it just means that this certain particular team is focused. Like they see like they they it for some reason, maybe because of talent or whatever the case may be, like they're getting these players. Like these are talented players that are helping the team win. If anything, Verk should call Mark Cuban and his own Nick Nurse racist, according to him. Yeah. And it's that kind of logic just doesn't make sense. Like, because they've all touched on the topic that foreign players are gonna be the face of some teams. I mean, there's nothing wrong with foreign players that coincidentally there are there's nothing wrong with saying that certain a particular team is having certain players from certain continents be the face of their franchise. At least as far as I understand it. Now, if I'm wrong, then so be it. If anything, Verk's a racist for thinking I said it in a racist way. Yeah, I agree.
Here's the call. Goal line, 40 smash.
Hey, did you get to see Ronnie's stream? Because you did mention at the beginning of this stream that Ronnie was about to stream next gen. What was it? Next gen Park. No, he's streaming this night. Oh, all right.
him he's got to have some fun today, but I need him running smart.
Are you streaming 2K today? No, I'm. After this, I'm gonna stream another episode of NFL Head Coach. 2K videos are every Monday to Friday at at 7 p.m. Eastern. And there's also the My Park episodes, which will be officially, as of now, every Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern.
Okay, goal line 40 smash. That wasn't good. Okay, that was the 2-minute warning. Okay, Coach, I wrote down a couple of the plays. We're kicking a field goal. All right, let's kick it to the left.
I'm getting next gen when 2K22 comes out. Yeah, all I'm gonna do is just wait until next year to buy the PS5. Because the thing is, I actually want the Nintendo Switch. I'm not risking getting the virus for console. I agree. But the thing is, I also want to get the Nintendo Switch because I want to play. Actually want to play Animal Crossing. And maybe even
Should see more sacks.
the more recent Pokemon game. I'm not really that much into Pokemon, but I do have a friend that's into Pokemon, and I would like to play with that friend. Play Pokemon. I was saying, or at least just play on my own and see what Pokemon. Look, oh, you should start Super Smash Bros. Series. Yeah, but that would be that would be on another channel, because this one is strictly for sports games, or at least sports in general. Like, I would rather separate the sports gaming content from the other types of gaming content. If I were to upload, if I were to make the Last of Us, my play, if I were to make the Last of Us series or anything like that, the idea would be to make it on, either to play it on Twitch and on a different channel. The other channel should be called Say the Go to Gamer. Actually, my other channel would actually I have another channel on YouTube which is J Dynamite. Like, have different names of different channels. And I actually used to have a channel called Anime Joey, where I would just talk about anime. I actually had like 4 episodes before I stopped making videos for that channel.
Here's the call. Goal line 40 smash.
Like, I never really found the time to watch anime, or the animes that I actually want to
He's
watch.
got to have some fun today, but I need him running smart.
like as of now, I'm right in the middle of watching. I'm in the fourth episode of ReZero. The Niners getting a safety with that D line back in 09, back in 09. Yeah, I need to run it. Oh, and I'm not sure if you've seen a video from Secret Base, a channel that used to be called SB Nation. They had a video where they were using one offensive play for the entire season, and they were using they were using the Lions, and for some reason, like the safety that happened in '08, in the exact same spot happened to those Lions. Niners had a bad D line in '09. Yeah, we're just devouring that O line. That yeah, this game's over. This game's over. I'm just gonna let the clock run, and that will be it. GG. 36-5. Man, what a massacre. They never stood a chance in this game. All right, we win. We're now at 10-4 in the season, and chances are we might go to the playoffs as a wild card team because the Patriots. I think they have the division locked up. And they might have a bye week, so yeah. John Beck had a horrible game. Like sheesh. Kevin Kolb at least had a decent game in his own right. The running game was very sus. I don't know what else to say. This game was carried by the kicker. Without a doubt. 5 for 6. Giving us 15 points. And there was actually one fumble recovered for a touchdown. Look at the amount of sacks we had. 7 sacks. 12, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 sacks in one game by this team. Could you imagine that? Well, I'm about to train this team, so I'll see you in the next episode, which could be within 10 to 15 minutes. Alright, thank you for watching.